Hello, Sita.
Hello, Jana.
Nice to be here in the Sitama Center and talking to you.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Today we want to introduce our new workshop in October. It's about the doula spirit and about the motherhood, about becoming a mom, already to have a more transformation in your own motherhood. Can Sita tell us more about this?
Yes, this time we are in now is about to expand our consciousness more and more, and this energy field is going around the whole earth. So we are connected to a new kind of consciousness also in our awareness about motherhood. And there are so many things that change in these times, so sometimes we need a helping hand to go through and to find good roots to go on.
Yeah, I think moms as a mom here as well on the earth to raise 3 kids in the golden age. I think for me, in the beginning, it's actually quite hard how to find the centered root in my heart and to have the confidence to guide them. And gradually, I think I found it's much easier to listen to the inner guidance. But there must be a more like a detailed way or more like a grounding way for women to listen to their own heart. Yeah.
Yes. The time where we come from is a time where we are often connected to the imprints we get from our own childhood and from the growing up time. And now we can let go everything of this, because this new field of consciousness invites us to be who we are, to be the soul who we are. And the motherhood and being a mother is connected to this new creational field. And I think we will go on with this through 4-day training to help many women to connect with this new field of consciousness and to find this kind of roots that are connected with confidence, with deep trust, and with a kind of love that is very natural, without judgments. Yeah.
So about the motherhood, does motherhood mean only to be a mom or just to be herself? You know, for most of the people, these are 2 different things, and it's always like, you can only choose one. Yes. In between. Yeah.
Yeah, we will experience that there is no difference. It's you are you, and out of your own being, there is one part of you as being a mom. And it's there's no separation between anything of yourself. And being a mom is something that is inborn. It's inside of you from the beginning of your life already. You can awake this part.
Yeah, for most of my Taiwanese friends who are moms, also including me before, I always thought that, maybe if I join the ACC training, that means I have to get rid of a position of mother, or I go away from the kids and then I cannot be a mom if I want to be myself. There's so many women have these doubts and these questions in their mind.
Yeah. This all doesn't matter when you are connected with yourself and you are aligned with your inner guidance and you follow your inner guidance. So when your guidance tells you you can go and your children are fine, you can go. When your guidance tells you no, it's too early, you need to wait 1 year, 2 years, it's fine. There's one part we sometimes forget is that we can stay connected soul by soul. So also when a mom leaves the children for a time, she can stay connected soul to soul, heart to heart. And with this, the children always feel the presence of the mom.
Yeah.
So they don't miss her mom. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
With their experiences. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this time I'm away from my kids to Europe and to Switzerland to visit you. And from then, in the beginning, my husband told me that they will not come at all. Everything is very messy at the house, and they didn't want to help. They couldn't eat well, they couldn't sleep well, and they cry because they miss you. And then I started to find because I forgot to connect them. I forgot to send the light back to the house and to connect them. And when I connect them, when I went to some shop to buy things for them, and I also make some filming videos to let them know what did I buy for them, small toys or something. And they started to get calmer and calmer and calmer. And then they also make some videos about what they are doing in these days and send it back to me. And then I will send again to them about the surroundings near me. And then I think they get better and better in their own inner peace.
Yes, it's very helpful to express this inner connection also on the outside.
Yeah.
But I think the main point is the inner connection.
Yeah.
So I experience often when I'm here with children around and there's one child having big problems and I just connecting soul by soul, the whole situation changes. And this is what we can learn again.
Yes.
So it's only to feel seen, to feel loved, to feel this understanding.
Yeah, I think the kids will be very happy if they know people want to connect their souls and to communicate them in the inner level. And also a woman who is going to give birth as well. Yeah, as a doula, it's actually not good just to give the advice and tell her that you should change your position, you should drink water, you should go to toilet or something. While you are giving birth, you don't want the people really tell you in this way. But if you connect to that woman and to feel her feeling, and she will be very touching that you really listen to her. You really know what she wants, and she will follow you in a very divine flow. And the flow of birth will get very good. And so I really recommend doulas can join this training.
Yeah. Yes, I think for this 4 days, the main point is this greater consciousness. And we all need to learn to dive into this, to learn that we are already part of it. And it can be very helpful to learn this in this way in 4 days. You can dive into it, you can let go all the outer things, and yes, the new kind of motherhood is for the new children. And yeah, since last year, there are the new children on their way to us.
Running to you. From far, far away planet. Yes. Yeah. Can you talk a little bit more about Divine Mother? Because today in the introduction, there was one Dubai also asked this, but not so many people familiar about it. Yeah.
Yes, when I use the word Divine Mother, I think about creation. When we have a creation and the Creator, these both belong together. We always need both. And the creation, when you think about creation, is everything. Creation is everything you can see, you can feel, you can smell, everything. We live in the creation. And this I say the word Divine Mother. And when you think about you are part of the Divine Mother, you are in the Divine Mother, you are part of creation, then you also can think that you are a little Divine Mother, you yourself. Yeah, so it's like a daughter mother.
You are daughter, also a mother.
Yeah, okay. You are part of this creational field, and you have everything you need with you. You are part of creation, and your own creation is with you.
Inside of you.
Inside of you, and you can dive into it. You can be aware of it through your heart. You start this journey with your heart.
You just need to know how to dive into it and use the knowledge inside. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's helpful to have some things that guide you through.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe there will be a time in 20 years we don't need this anymore, but now I think it's very helpful.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you for listening.
Yes, and hope we can see you in the training. You will be 10 to 13 in October this year, and it will happen in Taiwan and Taidong. And Sita will join us together online. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.